All right. Back to House Flipper. I gotta tell y'all, I kind of like it without the thing over top. I had some people tell me they really liked it with that up there, but I like the Spooktober one better. I like to have just the bottom flame one as well. But I'll put that back on for y'all. Oh my goodness. So we're going to try to finish up this Valentine's Day house today. I do have some music work to do, but I am mainly doing stuff that's just PC work and practicing guitar. So we'll see how everything goes. I have to basically what I'm doing is I'm going through all of my old score files and all of my old music, anything that's old that I might not be able to access like with current programs, and I'm going through that and updating it to the current programs so that I can have it at my fingertips and access it and just like, okay, I want to play this or I want to do this with this or whatever. By the way, y'all might not you might want to back up your game saves for House Flipper 2 if you're playing that right now. Their last update apparently screwed up a lot for a lot of people. Just be very wary. They're saying if you go to delete something, which I guess that's the cell tool, that it is completely screwing up everything. Might be in sandbox mode as the delete, I don't know. So, I had a very nervous concert on Friday. I think that in my next one, I'm going to change a few things and I'm going to use a different guitar, an actual electric guitar, the Arch Top, and see how that does. But then y'all might get a second one this weekend, or it might be the weekend after. But I have something special, hopefully something special coming up. I'm not going to count my chickens before the hatch yet, but all right. So today, I'm feeling lucky. Let's look at dogs. Why are all of the Pomeranians? Oh, he's a cute white one. Why are all the Pomeranians male? Every single one of them. I don't know. All right, so the Oceanside Villa is our Valentine's house. Holy crap! I didn't notice that before. They've got a darn thing up on top, a clock up on top of it. But yeah, a lot of people are starting to see what I was saying about House Flipper 2 and about things that the developers done and stuff. It's just crap here again. And mess out of here. I hate the moles. I wish that was something that was not even in this game. But yeah. If I recall correctly, we went through and we changed all of the windows. We changed all of the doors except for this one. And I need to paint in here. But I also want to put in, there should be a door right here. There should be a door right here. And then there should be a window side of it on that side. Let's find us a door. It's I know what door it was, but I'm not sure which one I want to actually put there. I don't even know. I guess it was that one, honestly. I don't know what colors we're actually going for. Wingay and black. There's one that says back door, I think. Oh. Let me move that out of the way. Yeah. Okay. Exterior or external door. The frame, wingay, and the rest of the door black, I guess. We'll make it pink. Hey CG, how you doing? There we go. Alrighty. I just got on. Right. We do need to put up lighting as well. We worked on this, and so we finished this. I will put some stuff in here. I think that we finished this bathroom. Good. I had a rough night. Honestly, I have barely been able to move today. I don't know what's going on with me, but I just can barely move. I hope that it starts feeling better. I know that's something that bugs me. I have that same exact problem. I'll just suddenly have an issue with my shoulder, and I think it comes from laying on it. I'm a side sleeper. I can't sleep good laying on my back. I probably wouldn't take that much of it at one time, but that's if you're having like a kidney infection or something like that, or a toothache, keep that mess for that. Trust me. I had a toothache, and I had a kidney stone, and I had a toothache really bad right after that, and I literally was in so much pain I didn't know what to do, and the dentist would not see me for basically wouldn't see me for 2 weeks, and I was like, I can't deal with this. I don't know what to do. And I happened to remember that I had whatever the doctor had prescribed me for that kidney stone like 2 weeks before. Oh, it was a lifesaver. I'm telling you, absolute lifesaver. Neither of them are fun. I wouldn't wish them on anybody. What? I can't put it there? Why can I not put a light on the ceiling in here? Yeah, I needed to finish this up if possible. So we got to paint today and figure out the floor layouts. That's my goal for today, is to paint everything, make sure all the flooring is done, get all the walls done, go through and make sure I get all of the like outlets or anything like that. Long enough to do that. I doubt it, but I might try to finish this house. I wish I could get that exact window exactly as is, but I don't know how I done that window. But I need another one exactly like it. I believe it's that one. That's it, exactly. Okay, so all we got to do is make the middle wingay. Where That might have been a bad idea to sell that. So this is a love shack. We got to remember that. We can have everything down here, like, I'm thinking this is going to be kind of like a ballroom. Maybe have a little bar over here or something, and then have some chairs and stuff in here. And then upstairs in this room have a kitchen in here. I think that would be really cool just to have a small kitchen right here. And if it's I don't know what we can make this room though. This could be maybe the dining room. And then you've got, I don't know. See, this is supposed to be a Valentine's Day build, so I don't know what to do. And I like these floors right here, but these have got to go. The ones downstairs, I'm probably going to change to CG. If you have any suggestions for flooring or walls or anything, I'm all ears. The last year's Valentine's house, we done some really cool stuff, but it was a little weird at the same time. I actually do remember doing this. So let's see. If we make this the kitchen, we could make this a kitchen instead, or we could, like I said, we can make this the kitchen. But either way, you've got an area to dine out here. You don't have anything here, but you could have a nice table here. Or we could just have a small kitchen with a table back here, and then make this into an actual living room. I think that's what I'll do. And I got to figure out how to do this. If you're thinking of it as a love shack that you're going to rent, then for like 1 day a week or 1 day a year or something, you really got to think about it as it only needs 1 bedroom. So what else could we do? And I think the answer is to go on and make 2 bedrooms with a bathroom in the middle and then a closet in each bedroom. And I'm thinking that these both should have windows, and then the other areas could be different somehow. So that would actually be this area. Good thing we can move this toilet. That, it would just make this whole house look better to have this, having a window here and having a window here. Now, what we could do is have the bedroom and have a bathroom and a closet on both of these. And I think that would actually work. We'll see how it turns out. I'm not going to sit there and space the whole thing, though. Now this, let's change the flooring. For the kitchen and stuff, if this is the living room, that's fine, I guess. This will, it's a kitchen. Let's go ahead and find the wall stuff, the wall tiles for the kitchen. There's one in here that has got the upper wall where you can make it a different color. So mosaic pink might be what we go with. I hadn't thought about having a laundry. Let's see here. So for a laundry, we could potentially build it out here a little bit. I'm thinking that just right here in the corner, if we build out a little wall, that would work. Or we could just put one in the master bedroom, which would be this one. This one just seems bigger, so. What we could do is have it so that the laundry room goes from, no, it needs to be on that at least. So we could put a door there and have a door on both sides to where you could access it or something. I don't know yet. We'll figure something out. Okay. All right, let's find the wall. So I used terracotta tiles for the one we done last year, and I didn't like it. I think we did anyway. I did in one of my builds, so I think what we'll do is there's none of them down here that's gonna work. So it's up top. For this wall alone, we can use this, and then the rest we can do a pinkish color. Well, it's fine being white. That looks so much better. That ugly red. All right. I actually think I'm going to go on and make this wall white as well. Just have the backsplash up there. Okay. So that looks good. If this is going to be, now this is going to be the dining area right here, the kitchen right here. We'll put a refrigerator right here. This will be a living room, and it can have some sort of pink to it. There's a rose wallpaper. That actually might be the best thing we can do. And then this we could do something different with maybe, but I think I'll just go ahead and put all of that up there too. Oh, it worked perfect. How about that? All right. That's going to be our living room. That's not bad looking. I've seen people born in the 50s, 60s, stuff like that. They like that kind of shit there. So I have an aunt that has a lot of wallpaper stuff like this. So all right. It's not that one that I want. I believe it would be that one. Yeah. So if you go with that other one, it won't even fit here. I don't know why. So now down here, I think just put that same door frame up right here. then we're good. Oh, by the way, yeah, we've already done the garage, but I need to put up a light in here. So after I've got all of the walls and the floors done, we'll go ahead and put up light fixtures as well. So I'm happy with this, but I don't like that floor being here. I think that I want a wooden floor. A really nice looking wooden floor. I think it's called Feliz panel. There we go. That looks so much better. Now, for the bedrooms themselves, we're going to change them up to where they have a carpet in them. So floor covering. So that's going to be the bedroom part, and the rest will be the other parts. We'll put a washer dryer combo on in each bathroom. It'll be easy to do with the stuff that I have. So, all right. Was there? Oh yeah, I got to do the flooring down here. If we want to change this, because that looks a little dirty, but it matches that. I think we'll leave the floor that's here. Did we change it? Oh yeah, we did. So, this one, I think we're just going to go for the Feliz as well. I really like that. The floor that was here kind of sucks. All right. More fit for dancing on, I would think. Now we've got to paint or do the walls in this entire area here, this entire or main area, and then the walls in these as well. So I need to portion out where the bathroom is going to be in each one. I'm thinking that the bathroom will be on the front of the house so that the vent can go through the main wall, I guess. Meaning that the closet would be here. Or we could just make these full bathrooms and then put a little wardrobe in here as well in each of these rooms. It doesn't have to be an actual closet, and I kind of think that's what we should do, is to put a big bathroom with a nice tub and a shower both in it. Since it's a Valentine's themed house, I think that's mainly what it should be. So, let's find some windows right quick. Right, it fits, but it needs to be taller. So 200 by 150. Wait, did I have that right? 250 by 150. Which won't fit. It was 200. 200 by 150. Okay. A 2 by 1.5 also would work. I think that these just depend on. They're really just going to depend on what we have. Bed wise. That's probably going to be about my best choice. That way you at least have a window in your bedroom where you can get light in from outside. I'm wondering if I can put a thing on though. I don't think you can. You can put one there, but it's not going to be wide enough. What about the new one? Let's see if that will work. Oh, it does. That works perfectly fine for what I want. All right. So Okay. I'm tired, y'all. I don't know what is up with me. I just am so tired today. Tell y'all what, actually, let me put that there. I'm gonna go grab my cup of coffee and I'll be back. Bottle. Be right back. Don't go anywhere. All right, sorry. Oh, so while I'm thinking about it, yesterday I done a setup. Excuse me, on my arch top guitar, and it is playing much nicer. It was good already. Oh man, that's good. It was good already, but that made it much better. Maybe that'll help my headache as well. Okay. Oh, I can't. I don't think I can do that floor. Awesome. I had to go grab my coffee. I'm going to start making my own cold coffee. But when I make it, it won't be like that. It'll have just be black coffee. It definitely has sugar and milk in it. Oh, do I have those shells? I don't think that the shells are. No, you don't have shells. You've only got that. So, well, all right. So, CG, we decided that we're going to put somewhere in the room, instead of having a closet, we're going to just put in a wardrobe, and then in the we're just going to make these big bathrooms with a tub, a shower, a washing station, and the toilet and a sink. So, okay. They really only need a 3-space door, but I might want to just put the 4-space door. All right, we've got both of the bathroom walls made. This is going to be a big bathroom. This one's not as big, but it's big enough. Oh. I don't know if it's helping my headache, but it's definitely waking me up a little bit. Okay. So up here, let's find another wallpaper that will look good upstairs and downstairs. We could do that. Don't really like that, but there's another one. There is another one that I like. Now that I like. So I think that maybe on the bathroom wall side, we'll put that on each of these. It makes it look like a present. Right? I guess we can do that in here too. That sucks. Gotta buy a whole thing of it just to get one. Now there's another one that I like as well, and I might do that check. All right, so I'm thinking that there's one of these that is actually colorful. Yeah. White lily. I thought there was one that was actually a pink. Now the floral shoots does have a pastel rose. I don't know that that's what I really want, but I mean, it'll work. I mean, who's going to be paying attention to the wallpaper in this house, really? All right, so we'll do the other one slightly different. Let's find. Okay. We need one more. Okay. All right, so these rooms are done. Okay. So we need to do the bathrooms, and then we need to figure out what to do here. I think that we should just take a purple tone and paint this entire room like a light purple, maybe. What do you think of that, CG? A light purple for the big area. All right, for the bathroom, wall tiles, let's go for do they not have white ones? They've got cream. No, that's too much. Let's go with a white tile for both of these. Or we could go with the diamond tiles. If I can find it. Should be down here somewhere. Where the heck are my diamond tiles at? I've not put up diamond tiles in a long time. I think that these are probably one of the nicest tiles in the game. Okay, so we only needed a little bit. I'm glad that I did not change that out. I thought it was going to need a lot more. All right, I think we're just going to need 2 more. don't want to waste any of them because I can sell them and get my money back if I need to. All right. So I did not need nearly as many as I bought. I thought I was going to need a lot more than that. Right? Okay. So we've got the walls and floors done of all of these. I think it looks pretty good. Now, we said a light purple paint. Oh, as long as I can get 2 hours in today, I think I'll be happy. I literally feel like I have concrete in every inch of my body. It's all I can do to move. I don't know why. Oh. Hey CG, after my stream, how about reminding me to go do something on my buy me a coffee page, please? The pastel pink actually is not too bad. Amaranth Adventure. I have to take down the goal or the wish list item. I'll tell you about it later. I got to take that wish list item off of there and find something else to put on there. I know what I'm going to put on there. I'm going to put a Fishman 60 watt. Is it? Yes, a Fishman 60 watt acoustic amp. I think there's a 40 watt as well that I might. I'm thinking this bright lavender, that or amethyst. The sidewalls, they can be a different color maybe than. How about we make the front walls maybe that beige color, and then the sidewalls will make this. We'll see which one looks better where. The upstairs, it doesn't matter, so I think the upstairs I'll wrap around with this anyway. It's fine, we'll just do all of it this color. We might do the gray beige on the other parts. I think this color's fine. That is so strange. Okay. Oh, come on. Okay. All right. Okay, let me just grab this. Bring it back over here for now. Here we go. All right. You gotta wait for that to come up or it messes you up. Oh man, this is gonna be a lot of work down here. Let me grab my other paint bucket. All right. Oh yeah. Let's fix that. Do I need to? How did I get over top of it? Oh, I know how. Never mind. It's too high. That's bull. All right. Okay, there we go. We got that. I think that is going to be like that whole area right there is going to be a different color. I'll do that, the pink wall. We'll put those, or the purple, I mean, and then we're going to make that, and then this whole area here be a different color. Right. Getting there. I'm thinking I'm just going to have to buy another bucket of this paint anyway. It's going super fast in here. Hmm. Oh, there we go. We got it. All right. I'm going to paint that part that color. And then let's find like a gray beige, or it's some sort of beige. I think it's in cream. Natural beige, maybe. You can't even tell it. The only way I can tell it is that I'm getting a smoother wall texture. So last week, one of our cousins passed away, and I didn't go. I didn't go to the funeral. I didn't want to cause problems. It seems that all of them always want to pick a fight with people. Not all of them, but several of them. They always want to pick a fight with people. And last time I talked to any of them, besides the cousin's sister, we're cool, and the one that passed, we were cool. But the one that passed, her son is married to a witch with a B, a complete one, and I straight up say that, and I don't care if anybody hears it. That's what she is, and it makes me mad because she started shit with my mom, and then tried to act like my mom started it. And my mom had posted something, and she said, we've got we have 2 pit bulls running around in my yard. If they're your dogs, please come get them. And she says, I don't want anybody to get hurt, or anybody to call the dog catcher on them or anything. I'm letting y'all know that they're here. And this stupid girl decides she's gonna jump on my mom and start calling her stupid and all of this. And I told my cousin, the son, I said, you need to put your wife on a leash. And I mean it. She talks to my mom that way again, it ain't gonna be pretty. I don't put up with people talking to my mom or my aunt like that. I will get them gone. They will be in jail or something. They keep their mess up. And so he says, he starts in, of course, trying to protect her and all, and he brings up, I guess you're gonna say you were running around with her and all this. And I told him, I said, dude, I happen to know your wife. I would not touch her with a 10-foot pole. Why would I run around with her? I said, I absolutely have no desire at all to have anything to do with your wife. And I said, but since you bring that up, I said, maybe you should know that, you remember she had that supposed ATV wreck? He says, yeah. I said, well, maybe you'd be happy, maybe you'd like to know that that's bull. And what do you mean? I said, well, it's not just me that knows it. I said, but that was all made up because she got hurt running around with another guy. And the way that I know it is somebody else I know actually seen her out with the guy, and I've seen her out with the guy as well. At the time that she said she was in the accident. And this other girl is like a sister to me. And I know if she said that she seen this girl out at that time, that she did. So I told him, I said, you might want to, before you start standing up for her when she is the one causing the problems, you might want to find out how the things that she does and all. And I said, so if you didn't know that, then now you do. And I said, so don't ever accuse me of wanting your wife, because that would be the last thing that would ever happen. And I haven't spoke to him since. And I didn't want to get into it, but my mom said, she said, that witch was there. And she says, she was dressed like a damn slut from hell at a funeral. And I said, it doesn't surprise me a bit. My mom was talking pure shit about her. I don't blame her, though. This girl is just, she's trash. And she thinks that she's high society or something, but she's Absolute trash. I do not believe that anybody is ever born better than anybody else in this world. I truly do not. But let me tell you, sometimes you can do things that make you a lot less appealing. And see that what I want. Yeah, we'll do that right there with the. You can make yourself a lot less appealing as a person to people, and 100%, I cannot stand that girl. I'm sad to hear that their daughter is turning out like that too. Yeah, that's how I feel too. I'm just gonna leave it where it's at. But she thinks that she is just the best there's ever been, you know. Let me change up that to the light, maybe. Or let's go back for snowy, maybe. White marble is different. Let's go with that. I can't stand that girl CG. I cannot stand her. And like I said, I hate that my cousin married her. I used to work with the girl at Walmart, and I knew from the time that I met her there at Walmart, she was nothing but trouble. All right. We are going to move this. See, back when I worked at Walmart unloading trucks, me and her actually started at the same time. She was just a cashier, but while she was supposedly dating my cousin, she had like 3 other boyfriends and was going out with just every other guy that come by, and she was bragging about it in the break room at work. And I said to her, I said, "Who was your boyfriend that you were talking about?" And she called my cousin's name, and I said, "Oh," and I said, "And didn't you say you were out with somebody else?" "Yeah, he doesn't know." And I said, "Well, your boyfriend, I know him." And she says, "Oh, you do?" I said, "Yeah, he's my cousin." And she looks like, "Oh God." And she never said anything else at that point about going out with other people or anything after that in front of me. But I've known her and her little tricks ever since I met her. You know, like for what now, almost 20 years. And it just, it ticks me off that he clearly loves her. But at the same time, I've heard him say things where he clearly knows what she's up to and stuff, you know? It ticks you off to watch your cousin put up with somebody like that. All right. I've got my doors up. I've got the walls up. We'll start putting lighting in all of them. That's what I'm looking at to see if there's a let me find that light switch I want. All right. We've got a light switch there. We got one there. We've got one right there. We got one right there. This one is fine down here. We'll put one right here. Put one right here. But my mom, I told my mom when she said she was going to the funeral, I said, Mama, I said, don't you get into her. Don't get into it with her. And do not let her start her crap with you. I said, because she will darn sure try it. Just do not allow it. And my mama says, I ain't gonna let her bother me. And I'm thinking, yeah, you will. I gotta watch out for my mama because my mama's got a hot temper. She'll be done smack the crap out of her. All right. I think we need one in here. Okay. Now we need to go for the actual lights themselves. And we're going to go in here. I'm just going to go with this one in rose gold. That's all we need. CG, should I change this floor in here to a better looking floor? This one is just ever so slightly not so great looking. You see what I mean? I know there's a smooth concrete. Shall we go with light or dark? I'll put one of... Let's put the dark down. If we put dark, yeah, I like the dark better. That looks so much better. Hey, look, it fixed it. It fixed the glitch. I think so too. It looks a lot better. That other one is just ugly. All right. We've got lights in there. That is, I don't know if it's done or not. We'll go back. We've got a light in here. We've got small lights in here as well. I've seen something hilarious, CG. This guy posted, and he said he had somebody come install these little lights like this as halogen lights in the ceiling. And he says, I think somebody's been playing House Flipper, and you see how they're not aligned properly, really. The guy that installed them lights, he had them all out of alignment, all over the place. It was funny as hell. And it's funny, so I don't know if y'all remember me. I don't know if y'all remember me talking about my cousin that he was stalking me because he was mad at me that I wouldn't give him one of my laptops. It was an old laptop that I had fixed up for my aunt, and he seen it and he demanded it. And I'll tell y'all, I love my cousin very much. I've always loved him very much. I've been very close to him. He is their brother. The one that passed is his sister. And he his other sister there, when my mom went in, I think that I'm going to try to, all right, I'm going to just put 2 of these right here. I don't know what he done, but apparently he done something. As far as we know, he's homeless by choice. And like I said, I love him to death, but he tries to bully people, and he tries to do anything he can to get his way. And if you don't fall in line with him, he tries to belittle you and have you canceled. He will. And he told me that he was gay. And I told him, I said, I don't care if you are or not. I said, I love you just the same. You're my cousin. We've been like brothers all my life. I used to, as a kid, beat the crap out of him. I was like the older brother, you know. And he apparently he done something. Me and my mom think maybe he told them he weren't coming unless they done something for him. But my mom said that he was wearing a really, really nice suit. And I said, she says, he must have money. I said, well, the last thing I heard, he was still living in a tent in the woods and refused to get out and get a job or do anything. I said, you know, I wish he would go ahead, and he's a smart guy. He could do any kind of work if he put his mind to it. But he claims that he has a muscle injury and that he can't do anything with his hands. Yet, if you sit and watch him, he does plenty with his hand. And it's just, I don't know. He's 100% a liar. I can tell you that. But the reason I don't have anything to do with him is because of him threatening me, because I wouldn't give him that laptop. I was streaming and he called me, and because I didn't answer it, I was live, he starts cussing me and all kind of stuff. This one is not center. Starts cussing me, and I think it's still off. Oh, I'm gonna leave it. So anyway, I gave him a message, or I sent him another message, and I said, dude, I was working. You need to chill out. And I told him in my message, I said, I am not giving you that laptop. I never said I was going to. And I said, that is something that I have been saving for my aunt in case something happens to her other one. And I've already got it set up for her and everything. And I told him, I said, you don't want it, it can't go online or anything. And so he gets online, and I haven't said that it was him to start, that it was him doing it, but he starts getting online. He tried it on here. I had him, I think bad blocked him. He tried it on every single one of my YouTube accounts, on my Twitter, on my Instagram, every place that I have an account. He was leaving comments and messages and stuff about how much of a loser I was and that I hated him because he was gay. And I'm like, did I not sit there and tell him I did not care if he was or not? I loved him like a brother anyway. And it irked me so bad. So I don't have anything to do with him. He scares my aunt, and I can't have that, you know. I can't have somebody around that is terrifying my aunt that I take care of, especially after she had a heart attack. Well, he's done turned that entire side of the family against me, telling them that I'm lying about him and all of this stuff. But his sister, the one that's still alive, she says that she knew that I weren't lying about that. I'm looking at something here. I'm wondering if we have space to put another one of those, if I can find that. I don't even know which one that is. I guess we don't need another one like that up there. But, yeah, I've come to the conclusion that all of them has just went crazy, you know? That's what I told him. I said, you do you, man. You be who you are. I said, that's all I ask of you is be who you are and be happy. He got mad because I wouldn't do stuff for him anymore. The reason I won't do stuff for him is he shows up at my house. This was before COVID at 11:30 at night and knocks on the door, and I was streaming, and my aunt calls me and she says, you need to come down here right now. And I'm like, okay. And so I come down there. I'm getting ideas. I come down there and I said, what's up? And she says, somebody's here to see you. And so I go to the darn door, and there he is, and he's like, hey. And I was like, hey, what are you doing here? And, oh, I moved so and so place or something. And I'm like, oh. And so then he says, well, I need to ask you for a favor. And I said, what's that? He says, well, you take me to Walmart. And I said, tonight? And he's like, yeah, tonight. I said, I don't know about all that, man. And so he says, oh, come on. I really need to go. And so I finally, I said, all right. I said, I can take you. I said, but I'm tired. I said, so I'm not staying long. And I think it's that one right there, actually. I said, I'm tired, so I'm not staying long. And he, on the way, he proceeds to tell me about stealing and stuff. I guess it was, right as we about got there, he proceeds to tell me that he stole something, or he was going to, or something. I don't remember exactly what it was that he was saying, but yeah, he started telling me about stealing and stuff. And I told him, I said, you damn well better not be stealing. If I bring you up here and you steal something, I said, that ain't going to fly with me. We'll both be in jail because I'll be done killed him. I said, if you want to get yourself thrown in jail, you go by yourself. I said, but if you're with me, you do not even think about that. And where'd the other one go? And he's like, I ain't going to do that with you. I said, you better not. And so I got to noticing that he wanted to walk off by himself. And so when he did, I was like, nope. And I went straight over. I told him, I said, I got to go to the bathroom. I went straight to a manager and I said, the guy that's with me, y'all need to go watch him because I think he's trying to steal something and I don't want no part of it. And they were like, okay. And I don't know if they believe me or not. They followed him a little bit and watched him, but apparently he did not steal anything, but he was acting like he was trying to. And then on the way home, he was telling me that he was going to get some CBD oil from this place, and that he was going to steal it. And I said, you'd better not be. And I said, I don't even want to hear about it. And I said, just don't even speak to me of it at all. And don't let me know a thing about it. If you do it, that's on you. And leave me out of it completely. Don't ever mention it to me again. I don't want to hear nothing about it. And he got mad at me for not wanting to talk about it, but I'm not a damn thief, though, And that really upset me that he started that mess with me. So I think that looks better that way. That way you can see down there that way too. All right. I think we're ready to start putting the rest of the lights in then. But yeah, I don't know what he done to make her mad, but she was mad. And she told my mom, she says, I hate him. I absolutely hate him. And I said, I hate to hear that she feels that way about him, but he must have done her wrong as well. He's always done that, done everybody wrong, basically. Let's actually go for that one. I've always hoped that he would get better about stuff as time went on. This is going to sound very weird too. His mom, right before she passed away, she asked me to come up to their house. They lived across the road from us. Asked me to come up to their house. She wanted to talk to me. And I said, okay. And so I went up there, and she said, you are the best influence that there's ever been on him. I said, okay. And she says, I just want to, I want to ask you if anything ever happens to me, for you to watch out for him. And so when he disappeared, and he went to New Mexico, I think. And when he disappeared and went to New Mexico, it was just it was very weird. And some of the things that he said happened. Because of the way that he lies, I really don't know if he was telling the truth or not. But I swear he says stuff just so you'll feel sorry for him. we got that. Let's do the bedrooms and then the downstairs there. All right, in here, let's go back up top. But anyway, I always tried my best to do right by him, and I don't know, it's like no matter how good you treat some people, they're going to do you dirty and use you. And I hate to say that he's like that, but that's exactly how he is. And he knows good and well not to make me mad or anything. He knows I don't put up with people doing that, so I think that's why he didn't try to steal something while we were there at the store that day. I'm honestly kind of wondering if he had got put in prison for a little bit or something while he was in New Mexico. The way that he acted and all, I'm not sure if he did or not. But I had one cousin. I have one cousin in jail right now that he would not be in jail if he just stopped driving drunk. And first time he ever went to jail, now this was stupid. He picked up they stopped at this old dilapidated house, him and his girlfriend. He knocked on the door and nobody come to the door. There was an old rusted wheelchair sitting there. And he was a junker, so he would take stuff and like just take the aluminum and go get money for the aluminum and stuff. And so he said, well, I don't think anybody lives here. He'd just be cleaning up the place a little bit. He says, I don't see any problem in doing that. So he took the wheelchair, put it in his car, and about 2 seconds later, down the road, a cop come and arrested him. He says, you're stealing. And he says, hey, if they want that back, that old rusted wheelchair that's no good, it wouldn't even open. He says, I'll be glad to give it back to him. He says, I didn't think anybody lived there. I was just cleaning up the place a little bit. And so he ended up going to prison over that. And now he's in there because he won't stop driving drunk without a license. And I honestly feel like maybe it's a better place for him than him being dead because he's been driving drunk, you know? And me and him are like brothers, and I hope nothing ever happens to him bad. But my other cousin that I was like brothers with, I am missing. Okay. Wait. Is it behind? I think that it's up under that, maybe. My other cousin that I was really close with like that, this is a lesson to everybody. He started with pot. He ended up on heroin and meth, all kind of stuff. He's dead. He died at like 33 years old, I think. Heroin overdose. After getting out of rehab, sitting behind a frickin' CVS waiting for him to open so he could get some prescription that they gave him. Somebody come up and offered him a shot of heroin and he took it, and he's dead. So I'm just like, you know, I think I'm the only of my cousins besides my girl cousins that haven't been to prison. and I'm planning to keep it that way. Oh, all right. We've got that there, but I'm going to put another one of those right there as well. And then I'm going to fill these other areas up. But moral of the story, keep your nose clean. You're not hurting just yourself by being an idiot. You hurt your family too. You know, that's just not where it needs to be. First off, let's center it this way. Actually, it might be centered. Let me get the guide. That one is centered. I'm going to say, so we need to put that there. How did I do that? I clearly was centered, and now I'm not. So, okay. Maybe just one more click this way. Okay. And then in here, I'll just center it separately. If you're ever using those things, make sure that you actually put the black end where it's visible, or you'll never get rid of it. I actually had to leave one in my build because of that before. I'm not sure if that's where it needs to be. I think it needs to be about right there. And if y'all think I'm just talking junk about somebody, I'm not, because it's nothing that they don't know themselves. they know that they done it. And for me, if they know that they done it, it's not me talking crap about them. They know what they done, you know? It's just me being truthful. I wish you could put those right there. We need to put up some wall sconces. Light wall lamps. Something a little more fancy looking, maybe. That. All right. I think that looks pretty good. Is there a disco ball? Yes, 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 yes. Oh, no. There's disc radio. I thought there was a disco ball. Maybe it's elsewhere. All right, let's go put up ventilation and stuff like that. Where's okay? Each bathroom will have its own. But I shut that. Each bathroom's going to have its own hot water heater as well. All right, I need to put one of them in here too. Installations. All right. Electronic bathroom. I'm just going to go with these. I like the looks of these much better. Let's also put one of those in here. Well, no, it's fine. We don't need that there. Okay. It's looking good, y'all. I think it's looking really good. Start right here with the other stuff that we're going to put in. Installations. Other. Okay, I know that we're going to need one of those. And both of these. I'm just going to throw it on the wall. Okay. We will need two of these. We'll need two of them, and then we'll need two more. All right. know what? Let's change that to where it's on this wall. I want more efficiency. Did I put one in here? All right. I want the efficiency. So up here, we're actually going to put one here and one here. All right, in here, we'll put one right here, and then we'll also put one here. In the kitchen, we definitely need one here and one here. We'll also go ahead and put one right here. Now, for kitchen ventilation, there's a reason I want multiples. So, up here, we will go ahead and we will put in one there. And then down here, we'll put in one here, and we'll put in one put it right there. In here, we definitely need one, so we'll put it there. All right. So in here, we'll put one there. And then we'll put one over there. I don't think you can do them on the floor, but there are base ones that you can do, so we'll put one there, and we'll put one in this here too. Do y'all like vents in houses that are at the base, in the floor, at the top of the wall, or actually on the ceiling? I prefer them to be on the ceiling, to be honest with you. That's why I always put them at the top of the wall like this. But in most houses you go in, they're actually down here. I think that we've got all of those. Let's start putting some of these in. Oh, wait. Gotta grab one of these. Just one is fine. You know what? We're going to move that into the corner right there. Why not pull it up there? That works better. I wish I could actually change the color of that to pink. That would be so cool to have that set up that way too. In here, we're going to go ahead and just put a, we're going to put an outlet right there, and then we'll put an outlet right there just in case. And in here, you might need anything in your garage, so we'll do it this way. Now, one thing that I absolutely love about House Flipper 2 is it having those alignment lines on it. If y'all come into that conversation we were having, and you didn't know why we were talking about that, we were just reminiscing and talking about things that have happened and stuff, and it's just reminiscing about family that you miss because they done something stupid. I can't tell. I think that was right, actually. All right. Oh yeah, let's put these in here somewhere. So I'm gonna put 2 of them in here. I'm gonna put 2 of them right here. And then 1 along here. I don't do houses like old style houses where they hardly had any outlets in them. I'm going to make sure they got an outlet in them. If I could rewire my house the way I wanted it, oh my goodness. We'll put 1 right here. Put 1. We'll actually put it right there. Okay. I think that's enough for the downstairs. So, one thing, put them right there because you're going to need to vacuum that area at some point. Make me one, please. Pretty please. We'll stick there. I wish I could. I surely wish I could. If I had a teleporter machine, I would see all of my friends all the time. CG, I forgot to tell you something. I guess it was today or yesterday Henry's mom passed. I don't know. I don't know if he is. I don't know how he's taking it. Really? He is. I think he's taking it hard, which I mean, I can imagine so. You know. But yeah, I don't know how he's doing exactly. He wanted to come over tomorrow, and he said he wanted to bring me my old drum set back, but I don't have room for it. I'd love to have the thing back, but I ain't got room for it, so I don't know. Yeah, 100%. He stayed with his mom for a while, but she had a guy, a boyfriend, move in with her, and from what I have heard, he was kind of tyrannical, I guess is the term. And this made me mad, really mad. Because of this guy, they told Henry, I guess this guy told him he couldn't make any noise after like 7 o'clock at night or something. He couldn't make any noise at all or something. And so when me and Henry would play a game, he would, to my knowledge, he might have had the game sound on, but I don't know if he was wearing a headset or not, but he wouldn't speak because it was audible. And that upset me so bad. Ain't no way for anybody to be treated, you know. I think that's why Henry moved out. But yeah, I'm worried about him. I think that we have got all of the stuff. I was double checking. I'm pretty sure we've got it all. So, the bathrooms are the first things that I need to do, and let's do this one down here first. We'll have to figure out how to put them in, but CG, do you know if the washer and dryers like this that stand on top of each other, do you know which one usually goes on top? Well, they're obviously not going to work anyway that way. All right. I think that should be down further. Did I do it down further on this one too? Yeah, I think I did. It's about right. Okay. We've got the hot water heater directly up there. We've got these here. Okay. There's a window that I like a lot that I would like to put in here, but I don't remember what the window was called. It's like that, but it's, I guess it's that one right there. Well, I don't think we're going to put it that way then. Let me go outside and look at the front of the house. The way that looks, I think that it's better to just leave those blank. I didn't want to mess with the outside too much. So I'm changing what this actually is. This is a party house it can be changed to themes and stuff, but it's made, I guess it is made for strictly or mainly Valentines, but it can be made for anything else. It's a love shack. So I want to see something. All right, CG, I kind of want your opinion on something. We can put the tub beside of the toilet and then have a shower in that corner and a sink in the middle. Or we can put the sink right here in the middle and the shower there, and then put the tub right here. Or we can even put the tub in the corner. What do you think? I think having a sink and a shower right here might be enough, but if I turn these, the other way, like sideways here, we could put a sink beside of it and then have a shower beside of the sink, maybe. Corner gives it character. Let's try that. Which one am I in? Okay. We need an installation. This is just a bathtub. It's not a standing, or yeah, it's not a, oh, I don't think you can do this one that way. I don't know. If not, it's fine. I'll fix it somehow. Yeah, this tub, you can't do that with. Let me sell that, and all right, it's the other one that we have to get then. Freestanding toilet, or not toilet, but a freestanding plumbing, whatever. Okay. Now, it's one of these two. Will it not? Well, there goes that idea. It will not let you do it. It literally won't. Damn it. Well, I was going to do it. It didn't work. I'm sorry. I think that the next best idea then is to turn these around. This way. I like that idea. I want it to do it that way. I know you can do it in 2. CG, if you weren't here earlier when I said something about it, they have the last update to House Flipper 2 has messed it up. What is that? Okay. The last update messed up some stuff, and a lot of people are very upset about it. So I don't know that I even want to attempt to play right now. That's why I haven't been playing that one. Let me check how this shower will fit in here. Okay, instead of doing that, we're going to go for the shower installation right here. All right, and then we're going to put in that. Yeah, it's not saving correctly. A lot of people have lost their entire game, like their entire progress and everything, and they've been told by the developers, "Oh, you'll just have to start over." Same thing with Way of the Hunter. There's a bug in it right now, and that's why I've been kind of scared to play it. I think they were the ones that told the people they would just have to start over. Yeah, that's kind of sucks, you know. I think here we go. Now, this is where we have for our sink. So let's see what kind of sink will fit in here. I think that these sinks are ugly. I really think that's ugly. Hold on, is that? Yeah, it sits on top of it. That's what I don't like, is it sits up on top of it. I like these. I don't think that you can... Oh, you can do them in pink. You can. So let's do them in pink with Wingay. And that looks good right there. Now, will the the wider one fit there. No. All right. So in that event, what about these? Can I do pink? I can. That's going to be about the same as that. So I wonder if I could put in these beside of it. Do you think that that is the right sync, or should I just go with the Hades sync? My aunt gets mad at me for buying these. It's just the Starbucks Frappuccino coffee flavored one. It's just a chilled coffee drink, it says. This one basically like got sugar and milk. It's what I call sugar milk coffee. And it's what I make if like for everybody else, I make this at home and it tastes just like this. Mine's better. But I was driving and I was super tired and I stopped and she says, I'll go in the store here and get you some coffee if they got it. And okay, hold on. That it'll have it'll look like that right there. See, the thing is, it's not filling up the entire area, and I kind of want it to have that entire area filled up. And I can make it white too instead of those colors. But anyway, my aunt got mad at me. The Azul, the thinner one. My aunt got mad at me, and she tells me, "You need to stop drinking energy drinks." And I'm like, I said, "That's not an energy drink." Well, what is it then? And I said, "That's just coffee." And she was a manager at McDonald's, and they sold these exact things, but their own brand. And I told her, I said, that's what you used to bring me every day from work when you came home from work. The caramel frappuccino or the caramel frappe. And she says, that's what that is? And I said, yeah, except for it's not caramel, it's just coffee flavored. And she says, oh, okay. She was fine with it then. I'm wondering if I put that there, if it would work. Yeah, let's go with the Azul. I think I'm going to go with just the white ones, though. I don't know. That I like that because it's wider. Let's see how that works if I put that in there. Will this fit in there still? I think that's a better fit overall. I think that's what I'll do because The other one's nowhere near that wide. Oops, I need to put in the sync thing, don't I? But yeah, my aunt was just, she was not happy with me. Thought that I was drinking an energy drink, and I'm like, that's just coffee. She says, well, that's an energy drink enough. And I'm like, no. When Batman Arkham Asylum come out, not Asylum, Arkham City, Batman Arkham City come out, I bought a NOS because I wanted the future Batman skin, whatever he's called. I don't remember what it is now. But I wanted that skin. Oh no. Did I? I did. I gotta sell it and put the other one back in. Alright, hold on. I didn't get the right thing. Do I want to put... That's fine. So anyway, what is that? Batman Beyond, I think is what it's called. I wanted that skin for that darn Batman game so bad. And I finally got it. I drank that NOS. I drank just like a sip of it, and that shit's like drinking gasoline. I'm telling you, it's like drinking gasoline. And I'm like, what the hell? My girlfriend at the time, she says, I want to taste it. And when I told her, and she says, oh my God. She says, I don't think you should drink that. And I said, I don't either. And I took another big swig of it. And I said, I want to play my game. I said, maybe it'll give me a little energy. 2 swigs of that shit, I was up for 35 hours playing that game straight. I loved Batman Arkham back then so much. It was so good. All right. And then it doesn't do what I wanted it to do. It's fine, though. It's fine. It gives us a area to fold or whatever we might need. Let's get a mirror. I might take that back out again and put in the original color I had planned to. I don't really like the way that I got it there. That's not quite big enough. I really want that Wingate top on it. Do I sell it or leave it as is? Well, I want it to look the way I want it to look, so let's go back in here and I could put that one on that side instead. I think it'll close up the area a little bit better. And doing it that way, it's a little bit away from those, so we have a little bit of room. People are calling for this crap to be put back in the game. The installation. If they do it in House Flipper 2 I'm talking about. If they do it, I hope that they make it to where it is optional only. And you can turn it off at any time. Alright, that's fine. That way it opens up on that side, and it's on the right side, so... Oh, man. I think I'm going to move that over top of that, though. Alright. That works. Now... installation. We're just going to get the tub. I mean, there's no nicer tub than that, so... But I do think it would fit better right here, so I think... I'm going to sell that and move it to this side. It's just enough room for it here where it's not there. Because of the shower. And I mean, man, when it's for love, when it's for your lady, you want it to be right, so... I know I put the rose gold, but that surely ain't rose gold. Pastel rose. It did not change the color. Alright. So now that's a bathroom. I like this bathroom. I like it, like it, like it. The only thing is, most likely these would open up to where they opened to the right. So when you would open it, you would pull it this way and it would stand open on this side. I think you can change most of them now, but most of them, that's how they used to be. And I think that because of that, you would want them on the other side. But, if there's a square there and I can center it, it's going to be centered. All right, I'm not going to put any of the accessories in today. I'm going to finish that other bathroom, and I think that that's where we're going to end for today. I've done a lot of work so far. I'm not going to put any other lights in here like I did in the one downstairs, but... I don't think that this one is quite as wide, so I think that this is going to have to be a different design here. Actually, I just thought of something. It won't have to be a different design because the sink can be different. But the bathtub might not fit, so we might have to change it up a little bit. I'm gonna put it as close to the wall as I can get it, really. Much smaller sink. All right, let's see if we can fit the a stool in there. Yeah, it'll fit. All right, sink. We go. All right, so that works. I might have been able to fit one of them things in there with it, but I don't know. I hate to take it out, but I think I'm gonna try at least. All right, it's gonna have to be on this side. Okay. I think what we'll do is we'll put the washer and dryer on top of each other, maybe, if I have to. I don't think that will fit otherwise. Let's just leave it alone. Wait, can I put that thing up on top of that? I can't. Never mind. All right. Now, this one has that rose tint to it a little bit more than the other one did. Not too much, but it does a little bit. Is there another sink that will fit this a little bit better, maybe? We've got this one. It's smaller. This one I know is too large. The resty actually would fit almost perfectly, so maybe we should go for the resty. What about one of these? Just the Manola sink. I think that might fit. I just don't like that, and there's no place to set anything on it, so Let's attempt to put this in here. We want Wingay. Ooh. Is that what we want? Black marble, I think, would be better. The sink is fine, and then rose gold. Will it even fit? No. Darn it. Man. Oh. Nope. Okay. What about you? Hey, that fits perfectly. Yule used to be the go-to, and now I don't ever see anybody use it anymore. That fits perfectly. That's a much better sink for that. We'll figure this out. Let's pull those up to match the others. I don't know that this will even fit. It won't. Too big. I do not like that. I like the idea of the smart mirrors, but I hate the smart mirrors in this, to be honest with you. It's just stupid how they done them. That is too big. The lignum, I think, is way too big. Yeah. These are too big. Clifford. Clifford's a big red dog. There we go. All right. I will accessorize them next time. But yeah, this bathroom. The house has 3 bathrooms, 2 of which have its own laundry units, and then we've got a bedroom. Let me go ahead and try to do the wardrobes right quick. I have enough time I can do that. Oh, I'm kind of dreading work today. It's 6:25. Oh no. Oh, I didn't get dinner. Oops. Oh man. I guess I'll have to drive somewhere. I'll have to go get ready and we'll go somewhere maybe. I hate going to a nameless. I hate going to a drive-through. I detest it. All right, rockin' light can be done. We can do violet. What I was wanting to do, and I don't know if these will work right or not, but candles, cast rose. Ah, we can do it. Details black. Glass black. White. Mirror. No. All right. Go for black and black. That. Right. And I'll actually put that up against that wall with that there. And move it all the way over then. We need to move it back by one. Let's try to center that a little bit. So she says, "I brought you a burger. You can go get. You can eat that for dinner. Ain't going nowhere." Oh, fine then. Be that way. All right. I just realized something. These doors may not allow us to have a bed in here. Oh yeah, we got plenty of room. We got plenty of room even with that. Goodness. Which one are we in? Okay, yeah, this is the you got, okay. The infatuation bed. Unfortunately, it does not leave room for, well, I can fix that. I can fix that. Pillars. The pink. Put them as red too. The white looks good. Frame red. We could do it all red. We could do it where it was like that. I think I personally prefer that. And I don't think that this one's going to fit. I don't know. It should. Oh, yeah, we got plenty of room. There we go, baby. Woo! Looking good, looking good. Woo, doggies. All right, let's find what I need. I think that's about right. I can't really tell. So the last thing you need in there is a big old candlestick. So that's considered toys. That's not for adults, so they're fussing about it. I like the little lamp. We need just a table lamp. So, what about that? Is it too big? It's too big. It has a candle in it too. We're just gonna go with these. Make these guys cry. They'll say, "Did I mention I don't have kids?" All right. Okay. Now, I know that there's another one that actually has... we could put the Black Widow in there. I don't think I'd want to stay in that room if it had that with the bed and the Black Widow lamp. I'd be like, hell no. You stay in there by yourself. I'll find another place somewhere. You know what we could do is put wall lamps instead. Is there a neon heart? Neon signs. Just constantly. I don't know. I was going to put love over top of it, but I'd rather actually just have a heart, and we don't have anything like that. So, okay. So that is a no-go because you can't even turn it upside down. Some of these you can turn upside down, but all right. I think for now that's where we're going to have to end. I'm getting hungry, and I do have other work I have to do today, so I think it's looking mighty good. That one has got the pink, the pastel rose, and this one, I bought a pastel rose, but it's clearly silver. I do not understand that. And I know that I bought the pastel rose with it, so that's what I'm not understanding about it is how the heck did I do that? I made sure to pick it out, so I don't know, that's just a little odd. Anyway, y'all be thinking about what we should do for accessories for the bathroom and bedrooms. We've got them. We've still got to do the living room. This is the chill out game TV room. Just say that this is going to be the kitchen. And then this is the ballroom slash setting. We'll have some setting areas right here, and it'll be a dancing area right here, and then right in here we'll have some bars on either side, and we'll see how that goes. I don't know yet how I'll do that, but I think it's fine. We could put other stuff in here, but I don't know what really to put. We do need to put a air conditioner right up here, and probably somewhere, maybe put the air conditioner there, and right there put a heater. I don't know. We'll have to figure it out. I like the way that it looks. I am kind of thinking about maybe changing that color. I'm not really sure. And these doors, we could do that door. That is the door right there. You can't make it. Well, you can actually. You can't do it the other way though. Yeah, that's the same door. That actually looks pretty good. I'm scared it's going to completely screw up my build if I take this door out, though, so I'm not going to do it. I'm just going to leave that door as is. I think the rest of them, it left. Well, no, that one it took out, and that one it took out. It made them a solid wall, didn't it? It was the inside ones that it didn't. But something I can do is I can build a little, like right here, I've got enough room. And then over here, I also have enough room to build something else. So what I'm thinking about doing is right in here, maybe right up against this, and we'll pull something out here to walk through it. We can build a building that has an upstairs that's enclosed, and then a downstairs that's you can just walk into, and it's gonna be like an outdoor area you can sit, and then we'll have a grill or something. I might see if I can do that now. What I want to know is what would we actually do with it? You know what? Let's not do it, because what I'm thinking is just we've got one garage already, so we don't really need a garage, but we could put a little building right here, that just was kind of like right here with this, and have that building as a storage building, maybe like a storage shed for yeah, maybe as a storage shed, just for like bikes or something that you might want. So Right, let's find a garage door. Wow, that's actually bigger than I thought it was. What about one more? That goes in a little bit further than what I was thinking it would. That's kind of weird. I don't necessarily want it like that. Let's go for the... Here's a... That's what we need right there. All right, let's choose a color. Wingate outside and black inside. And metal rose gold. Wait a minute. Is this... hold on. There we go. Hey, they updated it so you can walk under them again. Nice. Okay. All right, we will put a doorway. Okay. Okay, that works. I have some paint right here. We'll take this. I'll just take it all because I'm sure I'll use it all. All I gotta do is dip into the white to change it white. But what we'll do is make the whole area white. And I think I'll paint the outside. We might paint it a gray or something. Oh, we don't need it there. Okay. All right. The outside, and I get that color or that stuff. I don't know what that is called, but I know that it's in here somewhere. I'll probably go with the other one that looks a lot like it. If I can find it. Is it a panel? It's not a panel. I know that it's a tile. I've seen it several times. Sometimes I seriously think that an update they put out takes stuff out. Then I usually find it. MENI. See, that don't look anything like that. Right. Just doing this will completely raise the price. Right. I probably shouldn't have sold that yet. Oh yeah. Let me let do something really quick. Okay. And light switches. All right. We want dark, smooth concrete. And then all of this we'll leave set right here for now. Right. So let's put in put in some of these. Go back. Oh man. Okay. It's just a room. Really? That okay. Yeah, it's not putting I don't know. It's not putting it the way it's supposed to. So all right. Furniture, kitchen, electronic, refrigeration. A classic mini fridge. You got extra storage out here for that stuff, so all right. Now oh, okay. Can I do any kind of roof like that? I don't think so. I'm just gonna put the gable roof with the regular on it. What a roof, y'all. Okay. Why did it do that? the way that they do it is a little bit wrong. It should have more. It should have the overhang, but it shouldn't go all the way out to the side. But I'm not going to mess with it. I'm going to leave it as is. So we built a garage. All right, let me give y'all a quick tour of this place so far. You come in, you've got your ballroom for Valentine's Day. You have a dance floor. You'll have some seating back here and up in these areas. You'll have seating, and you'll have some bars here so you can sit and eat at the bar or get you a drink or something. You've got a swimming pool, a small pool area. You'll have a table and then some chairs in here that you can sit down at. You've got you a bathroom here and the jacuzzi. I'm getting ready to jump off, Nameless. So then up here, you've got this is your overlook, but you've got one of the bedrooms here, and it's got a really nice bathroom in it. And then you've got another bedroom here that's got another nice bathroom in it. And then you'll have your living room where you can sit down and watch TV or play a game. And then you've got your kitchen and dining area right here. Plus, you've got outdoor dining out here. So I will have a big thing sitting out here where everybody can come out and sit down and enjoy. So I don't know about putting anything else out in the yard or anything. We'll have to see how it goes. But that's where I'm going to end tonight. I've been on an hour and 30 minutes longer than I thought I would be. So anyway, I'm tired. My medicine has been kicking my butt, just to let y'all know what's going on. Every time I take my medicine, either of the two medicines I'm taking, I get really tired. And if I have to take them both, I'm just worn out completely. So I have been super tired. And it's hot here in the day and cold at night, and that makes me tired. So, but for those of you here watching House Flipper, thank you for being here with me today, and I will talk to y'all later.